Aloha, it's your boy D Shay Boogie Down. Now I know I haven't been making videos in a while because of certain things going on in my life at home, but I guarantee you 2023 I'll be a different person and I'll be coming back at you with videos and everything. But let's speak on politics real quick because I really don't talk politics, but I'm only gonna speak on what I see and what I hear and the reason why I don't vote. For example, from the start, have you noticed, and everybody noticed, but people don't ever talk about it. I'm gonna talk about the things y'all don't talk about. For example, have you noticed that anybody running for the president seat, governor, or mayor seat, it's just a bunch of old people talking crap about each other. They just talking noise about each other. That's all they doing. That's all they do. They sit up, they shit on each other. That's all they do. Well, he sits at home and eats Cheetos on the couch, and while his fat son watching it don't give him none and watches SpongeBob. Where he go to strip clubs, trying to disguise as President Lincoln, and they just talk crap about each other. Have you noticed that? That's all that is in the politics. Old people talking crap about each other. Make America great again. Also, I'm a Laker. I bet on the Lakers, not the Dolphins. But anyway, that's all it is. That's number one. But the main reason why I don't really vote, because nothing is happening what I see, what they don't talk about. For example, they don't talk about the crime. They talk about crime is high. Crime is high. You know why crime is high? Because if you ever noticed, there are no cameras in the poor neighborhoods. There are no cameras on the poles. There's no cameras on the lights. But yet you go into the uppity neighborhoods and the nicer neighborhoods, there's cameras everywhere. And this is what I came up with. Reason why they don't put cameras in the poor neighborhoods is because they want that crime to stretch so that DEA or that FBI or that detective have a long week, a month, and year solve the case. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. But if you know it's in a nice neighborhood, they catch that criminal less than 2 days to a week or a month because the car drives by and they see the license plate, or the idiot run down the street. You know what I'm saying? Have you noticed that? Nobody talks about that. There are no cameras in the poor neighborhoods at all. Nobody talks about that. And they wonder why crime is so high. And what idiot needs an AK rifle? But yet people want to support the people who sell these to people on the streets and at home. Who the bloody hell needs a rifle for the house if you're not in the damn woods hunting deer? I'm talking about any kind of rifle, but who needs a damn rifle in the city or anywhere? AK, a rifle like that, a machine gun, everything, that's for the army, baby. That's for the military. But yet, people still support it and still sells it, blah, 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 and people get away, self-defense. Self-defense shoots about 15 times? Yeah, okay, right. Anyway, that's one of the reasons why I don't vote. You know what I'm saying? Second one, biggest one to my heart, is the government or the president or whatever, mayor, nobody never talks about, these little girls, young girls, like 18, 19 to 20, working at strip clubs, and you can tell they don't want to do it. Believe me, I know. You can see their faces. They don't want to, some of them don't want to do it, but yet they don't talk about it. They don't come down on it. They talk about, trafficking. They don't come down on that. Believe me, I've been working in the industry of about 24 years and I've seen it so many times, you know what I'm saying? And you can see the girls' faces sometimes. And the dumbass pimps, you can see the dumbass pimps, they'll sit in the club like this and they'll just watching stuff. Idiots. But they don't come down on that shit. You know why? Because they getting some ass on the side when they old ass, ugly ass wife don't want to do the freaky shit they used to get at home. You know what I'm saying? So all you old ass, ugly ass wives up there with your politics friends and governor friends and stuff, you better start sucking that dick and licking that ass, because that's what's happening. That's why they don't come down on it, because they get those freebies and they get what they want at the strip club from these young ass girls. But they don't talk about that. And trust me, last but not least, I'm one of those guys, victim from back in the day. They sit up here and let women, you heard me right, they let women put a man on child support where the man cannot, I repeat, he cannot fight it if it's been more than 6 months. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay for your own lawyer. You got to give this, you got to give that. And yet a woman can put a man on child support. A man can do it too. So let me just say I'm shitting on all the women. A man can do it too. Put a person on child support and they don't know for like years later down the line, and then they say, no, you owe back child support. But yet you say, well, can we get a paternity test? And you think I'm joking, hand to God. The 3 times I got, well, it's too late and you got to pay for it yourself. But yet they give the woman a lawyer. They fight for her. You know what I'm saying? But nobody fights for the man when he's trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? And I've been down that road before. You know what I'm saying? But the government, the government or the United States or anybody in that seat from the presidential, they don't talk about that stuff. They don't talk about men's right. It's always the woman's right. And you wonder why a lot of these young girls grow up to work in strip clubs and be hookers and prostitutes and getting pimped by these dudes because they didn't have a daddy figure. And all I've been trying to do is raise my children all my whole entire life. Until this day, I have an 11-year-old I can't see because the family don't like me. And because I won't buy her an iPhone. You know what I'm saying? Here's your iPhone right here. But the point is, that's the reason why I don't vote. Those are the reason why I don't vote till this day. You know what I'm saying? Till I see some changes in the crimes in the neighborhoods, putting cameras everywhere. They're coming down on prostitution and trafficking and coming down on women who just trying to get their money for child support. Then maybe I'll vote. But until then, I'll just keep making my music and making my beats and do what I gotta do. And for those who don't like what I say, man, you ain't gotta comment. You ain't gotta say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because if you say something foul, say something I don't want to hear or see, I'm just going to delete it and block it. Because I'm just speaking my mind. These are what I see, what I hear. You ain't got to agree with me, but if you disagree with me, make it cool. Make it, let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy, D-Shay, said mahalo for watching my video. Politics. Jesus Christ and Negro rights. I guess I won't be doing this again. Ha!